Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're here. Today I am talking about figuring out who we are. Who are we? Now, of course, society has us always looking externally about who we are, our jobs, our clothes, how we look, all these external factors, how much money we make. I say this is what matters, right? This is who you are. This is what makes you you. One of the first things that, as Americans anyways, when we are meeting new people, one of the first questions we ask is, what do you do for a living? That is how we define ourselves. So much so that if we don't have a career or a job that lights us up, then we feel depleted, we feel depressed, upset, sad, and rightfully so. I mean, we spend a lot of time at work trying to make money, trying to survive. But what if we stop thinking about all the things outside of us? What if we stop thinking about how we look so much, or what clothes we wear, or all these factors that just only matter in a physical sense? What if we actually start thinking and worrying and focusing on internal aspects? Like our emotions. Our emotions tell us a lot about ourselves. If something angers us, we take time to kind of stop and think, why did this push my buttons so? Or if we take time to see if something makes us so joyful and gets us excited, it's a really great clue to find out okay, there's something here that lights me up. I should pursue this. I should focus more on this. I should kind of find out how I can do more of it, right? So if we take time, of course, meditation is one way to sit down, try to dive deep within ourselves and figure out what interests us, who we are, what lights us up, that is a wonderful way. And even this right here, being in nature, stepping out of society for a second, connecting with Mother Earth. It's another wonderful way to just kind of dive deep. It's a way to relieve stress. Really find time to be alone. Drawing if you can, or even if you don't, just try it anyways. I'm not a good drawer, but I still try because I want to create something. Writing, poetry, really creating is a great way to figure out more about yourself. And when I'm saying yourself, I mean that internal person that you always were before society conditioned you to think that everything was outside of you. That child within. What did you like to do as a child? That's another great way of figuring out who you've always been, your internal true self. Yoga is another great practice to get into your body and out of your mind. It's not always easy, but the more you practice with anything, right, the easier it gets, and the more that you can just take time with yourself. So again, feel your emotions, tap into your emotions on a daily basis, while you're at work, when you're driving. If someone cuts you off and makes you mad, why does that make you so mad? I mean, any kind of emotion that comes up, sadness, happiness, these are diamonds. These are great ways to tap into who you are, what lights you up, what actually is your intuitive self, and just kind of be more aware on a daily basis of all those things, of your emotions, and then take time for yourself. It's very important, even in relationships. It's important to take time for yourself and not be distracted by the other person or anything outside of yourself. Just really taking time alone is a really great way of finding out who you really are. And yeah, stop focusing on the external. Unless you're someplace beautiful like this, then it's great to look at the external. Take time to be with Mother Nature. But yeah, it's just a short, sweet video to tell you to stop giving your power and your attention to so much things outside of yourself, and take the time to get to know yourself, ground yourself, be alone, create, move your body, and focus on your emotions. And you'll be the happier for it, I think. And all right, so if you enjoy this kind of information, these kinds of videos of things that I just learn along the way of my spiritual journey, if you want to grow with me as I continue to grow and learn, I'd love to keep teaching and exploring all these aspects with you. Please like and share, subscribe, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.